Everything that you're experiencing right now in your life and in your career is actually leading you to this higher purpose. Hello, it is Marta. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm again recording very spontaneously, just a hoodie, a little bit of makeup, working today, and I just had this thought that sometimes the best opportunities in our career and life in general comes after all of this storm. It's like this quote that we sometimes hear that like you need to let go your old life before you manifest all of the new blessings and all of the new opportunities will come. And I feel like I experienced it more than once, definitely, and it's something which is never easy because it always gives you this feeling of like things aren't working out for me, and you feel like you're stuck, you feel like nothing is going the right direction, everything is different than the life that you want, the career you want, the job you want, whatever it is. Maybe right now you're going through something like that. Maybe you are not in that role that you're really satisfied. Maybe you feel like your boss is toxic, your company is not right, or you're simply in your personal life in the moment of like, I feel really lost, I don't know where I'm getting to, and I don't know how I should really get there. But think about it as a blessing. Always, whenever you have this challenge, or is even I could call like crisis in a way, this is your opportunity to discover the best path for yourself. Think about it another way around. If you would be all the time happy and satisfied and fulfilled, you would never change any of your situation, any of your job, any of your habits and daily routines because you would already be where you want to be. Well, if you feel any of this way of like challenged and stuck and not satisfied, it pushes you. Life is telling you, it's like universe is coming to you and literally telling to you, you need to take actions. You need to reflect what life you really want. You need to reflect what kind of career you really, really want. I've been there more than once, and always it led to like the biggest blessings and kind of like breakthrough moments when I discovered my true self, when I discovered my next career opportunities and unlocked the best like blessings in my life basically. I remember when after studies I was in this job in tobacco industry and I was like working hard like 12 hours per day. I also work 12 hours per day right now as an entrepreneur, but it's in a good sense. I choose to do it. Back in time, that was super toxic. I felt like everything didn't work out and I felt like I didn't belong where I was living back in time. I didn't like the job. I was in an unhealthy, unhappy relationship and everything felt just like not right to me. And I believe, like I remember this feeling of like being so extremely stuck and unhappy and unsatisfied. And you know what? Thanks to feeling this way, I realized like I can actually do whatever I want because any risk I take will only bring potentially like better opportunities and better solutions than I've been already going through like mentally in my head and in my feelings. And I decided to take a leap. I did quit it all. I bought this one-way ticket to Spain and I just moved there and started my new life. And then obviously it was full of another new challenges that led me now to the moment that I'm in this very moment, right here, right now. But at the same time, reflecting on all of the journey and how did it start, how did I take those risks, all of those steps. Sometimes people ask me, how did you do it? How did you achieve this career? How did you move abroad? Just like that, one-way ticket. This is why, because I was in such unhappy spaces in my life several times that they pushed me to move forward. But it's also this hunger for like experience better things and building your self-value, building your self-concept. Because if you are in an unhappy situation and you believe this is what you deserve, or even if you're in a happy situation but you know you would like to have more but you don't truly believe you deserve it, your self-concept is like mixed. It's like, yeah, why would I get it actually? Why would I have this better salary, better job, better opportunities, good own apartment center or country, so like where whatever you want, it depends on you. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't think you're like worthy of all of those things, it would be very hard to get them, to get for those things. So before taking any steps, taking any risk or leap, you first of all have to work on yourself. You need to reframe those negative thoughts that you're having from time to time or even all the time. I've been working on it and I work on it every single day. You know, it's something we can't always control, but our brain has this neuroplasticity that we actually can change how our brain works. It's like a habit. You first of all push yourself every single day to read few pages of book in the morning or go to the gym in the evening or eat healthy instead of order mug or any takeaway food. But then after some time, certain amount of days, there are different researches of which amount works. But in general, after this time, you would be like, I actually do it automatically. Like I learned, I trained myself to do it. Like my body just automatically is like, yeah, I stand up and I go to the gym, or I would take an apple and like have a fruit kind of a snack other than like, I don't know, chocolate bar. It becomes natural. Those are habits, and the same our brain works. So you can achieve anything you want. You just need to brainwash yourself for success. You just need to brainwash yourself for being this best version, higher version of yourself. You can start being your self-concept and changing all of those self-beliefs by thinking about yourself as like another person, and then imagining yourself as like this dream version of yourself, like how confident they are, how they do believe in yourself already, how they look like, how they move, what's their body language. All of those things are signals to our brain. Even our posture, when you stand straight, you already feel differently. This is literally how it works. And you can train it. It's like the same with smile. There were researches that when people smile, when they change their facial expression, they feel also happier after a while. So changing your life starts with really those simple things, those basics, and we need to start small before playing it all big, and everything is actually possible. And today is a full moon that I'm recording this video, again, very spontaneously. I just sometimes feel this, I don't know, something lights me up and I'm like, this is the moment to do it. And I highly encourage you to do the same. Whenever you have this feeling, and maybe it doesn't make sense at the moment, maybe you are like, I live in this country, I want to do this job, but I actually don't know why, like what's the purpose? Like maybe this is the purpose. Maybe if for some reason you feel a need of doing something, it's to serve the world, it's to share your wisdom with others. You have no idea how much of impact you can also have for other people by doing what you are doing. And you might not see the scope right now, you might just see it as a little thing you would do or try, but at some point, one day, you will see how big impact it made. Imagine even it another way around. If your job or any like personal kind of actions you are taking, if they impact even one person and they are like, thanks to your actions, thanks to your motivation, whatever, again, your passion, your mission, your purpose in life is, they changed your life or they improved your life. They took a leap, they did something great for themselves. Isn't it already worthy? Because I think it is. I think even if you impact one person in a good way, it is already worthy to take action and go for it. The thing is, I just truly believe that everything you are doing, you're going through, you're experiencing, is leading you to something that one day you will be grateful for. But to get to this point, to literally break this circle of not feeling maybe happy or fulfilled right now, or just not satisfied the way you want to be satisfied in your life, in your career, is to really take a leap and start taking actions towards the direction and towards the place where you want to be physically or mentally. You are the owner of your life. You need to just sit in the driver's seat of your life and choose the direction that you really want to choose. There is no one else who will come and rescue you. There is just you, and you need to take those actions. Please remember to subscribe, leave me likes and comments, and see you in next video. Bye.